So anyway, there's the scorpion, and he wants to get to the other side of the river, because why not? Plus, he owes some money to the badger, so he's got to get the heck out of Dodge. It's complicated. Anyway, the scorpion sees a frog and asks the frog to carry him across the river.
No way, bruh,
said the frog. The frog explained that he was afraid of being stung by the scorpion.
Dude,
the scorpion said. And then he proceeded to explain to the frog that it would be ridiculous for him to sting the frog. After all, if he did that, they both would drown. The frog agreed with that reasoning. Plus, the scorpion offered him $50 for the ride. So the scorpion hops on the frog's back, and the frog begins swimming across the river. Halfway to the other side, the scorpion stings the frog. Like we didn't see that one coming. The frog drowns, the scorpion drowns. This isn't a happy Hollywood ending. We'll get to the leadership lesson in a second. First, the monkey trap. If a monkey is bothering you, if it's like stealing your food and waking you up in the morning and generally being a nuisance, here's what you do. You take some type of large gourd, like a pumpkin or a calabash or something. Then you put a hole in the gourd that's just small enough for the monkey's hand to fit through. Inside the hole, you put a nut. Then get your monkey net ready. Soon enough, that monkey will come to the gourd, reach his hand into the hole, and grab the nut. But his fist won't fit back through the hole, and the monkey won't let go of the nut. He'll be trapped. The monkey would rather stay holding that nut than be caught. And now we talk about you. The author Raymond Chandler once said, "There is no trap as deadly as the trap you set for yourself." We are our own worst enemies. In fact, to quote the cartoonist Walt Kelly, "I have seen the enemy, and it is us." Like the scorpion, we tend to trap ourselves in these self-destructive cycles simply because it's our natural tendency. And like the monkey, we remain ignorant in acknowledging how our actions work against us. This kind of reminds me of a CEO I know. I've got a leadership coaching practice, and I used to work with this guy who spent most of his career at one company. He actually started off as the intern, and he rose through the ranks, and eventually he ended up as the CEO. Nice story, right? Well, after a few years as the CEO, a private equity firm came around and offered to buy the company. Naturally, he was pretty excited, and he moved the deal forward. He even got to the point where he told everybody he was going to sell the company. But the night before he signed a term sheet, he told everybody he wasn't going to sell the company after all. And the deal fell through. You see, he was scared of change. The company was all he knew. He couldn't think of a life beyond it. In the end, he sabotaged every deal that came up. Like the scorpion, his nature trapped him in a cycle of self-destructive behavior. There are a whole bunch of ways that people unknowingly get in their own way. The question is, what's your trap? So let me set out for you the most common ways that people set traps for themselves. Think of how many of them apply to you. Here we go. First one is procrastination. Do you delay getting things done? Do you often paint yourself into a lose-lose corner? That's a problem. Number 2, fear of change. Like the CEO I mentioned, change takes you out of your comfort zone. And without the courage to go there, you become your own obstacle. Number 3, overconfidence. Listen, confidence is good. Overconfidence? Maybe not so much. Overconfidence leads to poor decisions and ignorance, and that's what happened to the monkey. Number 4, short-term thinking. If you're solely focused on the immediate gains and have no vision for the future, you won't recognize real opportunities until they've already sailed away. Number 5, ego. An ego is fine, we all have one. A big ego is the one that will block opportunities from your line of view. You don't want to trip over your own ego. Number 6, overthinking. Paralysis by analysis is a real thing. Avoiding traps happens by trying, not by overthinking. Number 7, lack of self-belief. Doubting your abilities and your potential will stop you from pursuing the challenging goals you need to pursue. And number 8, a negative mindset. A pessimistic outlook is a ball and chain that only leads to the self-fulfilling prophecy of failure. So tell me, how many of those define you? How about your boss? Let me know in the comments below. In leadership, just like in normal life, the traps we set for ourselves are the ones that are always the hardest to escape. But all it takes is a little self-awareness to avoid getting caught in those traps. Maybe it's time to let go of that nut. If you like this, click subscribe, click that like button. Hey, share it with a friend if you want. Thanks for listening to the best leadership podcast ever. I'm Jeff Matlow. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.